This is a story about a sorrowful, wintry morning from my 7th grade of middle school. It was a morning after a couple of my friends had just stayed the night, and we had seen my brother packing up some of his Beanie Babies in a basket so we could take them downstairs to play with. And of course we wanted to torment him a little because nobody likes their younger brother at this age. As my brother had ran down the stairs with his basket in hand, he dropped some Beanie Babies along the way. And my friend Thomas had this bright idea that he was going to go down there, pick up a Beanie Baby, and just chuck it at my brother. And that's exactly what he did. It's pretty easy to imagine what happens next. An absolute war breaks out in my house because my brother starts firing Beanie Babies right back at Thomas. Me and my friend Mike are still standing atop the second floor balcony just looking down at the fight, seeing it unfold. And we decided that of course we would want to join this fight. So we went into my brother's room, grabbed some extra Beanie Babies, and started whipping them down from the second floor balcony into the living room. Beanies are flying everywhere. It's total chaos in my house right now. And I was getting a little too wild because one of the Beanie Babies I chucked hit one of my mom's Christmas decorations that was sitting on the floor. So of course I thought it'd be a great idea to try to hit it again. I picked up my weapon of choice, a brown-nosed, white-furred Beanie Baby cat that was sitting next to my foot on the floor. When I threw that cat down into the battlefield, everything in my life moved in slow motion. Because right when it left my hand, I knew where it was heading, and I knew what was gonna happen. It was going straight from my mom's favorite Christmas vase that sits atop the fireplace every year in the living room. And that's when it happened. I smashed the vase.
Ah! Mike! What?
I let out an anguished scream, begging the heavens for mercy because I thought my mom was gonna kill me. My friend Mike tried comforting me, but I just wasn't having it. We decided it'd be best to tell my dad what happened first because my mom was at work at the moment. Dad came in from the shop and cleaned up the vase like it was nothing. But he told me I was right to be fearful because Mom was indeed going to be pretty mad. He told me he'd leave it up to me to tell her what happened though, and that he would just stay out of it. When Mom came home, I approached her, but I just could not tell her what happened because I was so scared. So I did what any kid my age would do, and I lied about it. I told her that me and my friends were just jumping on my bed, and that the vibrations from my bed bouncing led to the first floor and shook the vase off of the fireplace. You know, it seemed like a pretty logical explanation at the time, so I just rolled with it.
Well, it was nice knowing you.
To this day, I've never actually told her what happened, and I know she knows because every year that passes, she always brings it up at Christmas time, and I think she gets a little more sour as each year passes. But I don't really care because that Beanie Baby war was well worth the pain.